Amazing.
Okay, so got some bad news, guys. The program sort of caught on fire for like half a second, but it only cut out like 10, maybe 15 seconds of our audio. So for now, everything's fine, and we're just
Sorry
gonna
about
keep
that.
going.
Yeah, we'll fix
Well-
that issue in our next installment of the videos.
Well, I'm not particularly sorry. Sort of something out of our hands, but yeah. These are
Yeah.
like these are the rough edges that are gonna get smoothed out over the course of the next few months. Oh my
Ooh,
gosh!
yeah.
Every time, man, it hates you.
It really does. Like, what did I ever do to it? What did I do to it? What wrong have I done to it?
I guess maybe the spider tank is actually a woman.
Yes. So all those women that are watching this video, I don't know what to
Amber's
say to
coming
you, but
for you.
no, that's not happening. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna leave it up for interpretation.
He's gonna eat your bones and use the marrow to make clones.
I'm not doing that. I am not a freak or a psychopath or anything that does that, actually. I'm a very gentle giant.
Ooh, that's a lot of blue. A little bit too much blue for me. Okay, that's so weird. The Gallahorn did a little barrel roll.
Well, I killed all of the fallen there.
Well, I'm going for the orbs of light.
I generated 4 of them, so GG.
Yeah. Just gonna sip those orbs up real quick. Oh, what? A dude dead? GG.
So far, I hope you guys are enjoying this video.
I think they're having enough fun. Not too much, not too little.
A decent amount of fun.
Yeah. You don't want to get the audience too excited. Then they start expecting things from you.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let's see, what other anecdote from my life can we share with them?
I don't know.
What have we experienced during our school times? That's pretty weird.
Oh wait, you know what we could talk about?
What?
Let's talk about that there Taken King.
Let's do it. Let's start about it. Let's start giving our opinion on it.
Well, first opinion, I'm amazed we went like 45 minutes without talking about it.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
While playing a video game that's the predecessor of the Taken King. Wow.
Yeah. Pretty much just ignoring the elephant in the room.
Yep. But overall, I like how they brought Oryx and the Dreadnought in. Like, I personally, I feel the Dreadnought's gonna be a very interesting place to explore.
Of course. I have absolutely no problem with more content. I don't think you'll find anyone who has a problem with, like, them adding more things to do.
Yeah. No one.
But what you will find are people who have a problem with the pricing of the DLC.
True.
And personally, I can see where they're coming from. I mean, after all, $40 is pretty much a whole game.
Yep. And
I mean, like,
speaking.
I got
go ahead.
I got a whole box of games I basically bought for like $40 and under. I mean, each game was like less than 40. I don't mean I got like a whole box for less than 40. Just throwing that out there, but yeah. I mean, do you think that they'll be able to justify the $40 price tag?
I'm pretty sure they'll be able to justify it.
I'm a bit iffy. I mean, I don't know. Bungie's got this way of selling you something before they've really presented you anything, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we bought this and we didn't know that there wasn't gonna be... Like, you remember when this first came out and you and I thought there were gonna be like space dogfights with ships and like sparrow races and like gambling?
I know. Yep, I thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we expected something much bigger because, to put it frankly, we were promised something much bigger.
which was not delivered.
Yeah. I mean, I've had fun, but I feel like I could have been having more fun.
Yeah. But, like, I've heard that, well, I've read that the Taken King storyline is given to some Hollywood writers to be composed, so apparently Hollywood writers are going to write the Taken King storyline. Which, I've read that. They've given the storyline to Hollywood writers to come up with actually a good, decent storyline.
Well, at least we'll get something there.
Yeah.
I mean, something is preferable to nothing, so yeah.
Like, speaking of the content, the new Taken as a new race to fight, I like that. I was kind of getting bored fighting the same 4 races as it is.
Yeah, and oh, sorry about that spike right there. Just accidentally touched the mic. Bad hands, but pretty much, yeah. Something I've seen from the Taken King, at least the trailers, that's left me kind of interested is that it seems as though there's going to be more diversity in the way the bosses are, like, aesthetically put together.
Yeah.
Because there's this one part of one of the gameplay trailers where some guy, he's fighting like a giant shank, but it's not like a normal shank. It's got all these nodes and like thrusters on it. Like, it's still visually it looks like a shank, but it's got a lot of things added to it that distinguish it.
Yeah, the same with the ogre, the new ogre that came out.
Personally, I haven't seen the ogres. Like, I've heard you describe it to me, but no matter how much I look, I can never find like actual footage of them.
Let me try the best to describe it. So, it looks like a normal ogre, but on its back, you could say that it has kind of spider legs, but instead of pointing downwards to help it, balance or to help him walk, they're pointing upwards, so it looks like kind of spikes, and they're kind of moving around. So, like, judging by that, I feel like he doesn't have any control over them, and they're just there. And, it's stronger now, and I think it can do more than just, smash his feet on the ground and shoot that beam at you. I'm pretty sure it can, like, summon other thralls, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, mind you, we're just examining the gameplay trailers based off our very layman's understanding.
Yeah.
So who knows? That shank I described, it could be a freaking cabal. Who knows?
Guardian down.
Yep.
Just to me, it looks like a shank. And I'm gonna go pick you up. We all need somebody to lean
Oryx,
on.
like, personally, I like Oryx's design better than Crota's. Like, you know how Crota was that bluish, translucent, and it's weird.
Yeah, he's just like a knight who ate a glow stick, basically.
Yeah. But Oryx is like practically he's carbon. He actually has skin. Like, you can see he isn't glowing or translucent. He has bat-like wings. You could say he's like space Dracula, basically.
He looks a lot more rigid than the normal knights do.
Yeah.
Like, this might just be me having like funny eyes or something, but I feel like he's a lot more, I wouldn't say spiky, just more defined.
Yeah. True.
Definitely looks a lot more buggy than the Hive normally do. Also, wings are cool, just throwing that out there.
The wings were amazing. Oh, we took out the spider tank.
Well, goodbye, Tanky. Bye.
Now
Pour one out for your fallen homies.
Yeah.
Bob. Alright, now here comes the long part. Oh hey, Heavy's up.
Yay.
This got a little bit less long.
Now we just have to Shrek Sepix.
Ah, good old Sepix Prime. First raid boss you ever see.
Yup.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
Pretty much just a giant servitor. But hey, at least these problems are allegedly going away. Take the king.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You know, it's actually kind of funny because even though Atheon is basically just like a giant minotaur, he doesn't really look like one, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah, he's got things that sort of define him and make him look different. But for some reason, Crota is basically just like a green knight.
Yeah.
Which I
Crota
find
wasn't
so
really
weird.
diverse.
Oh yeah, also we can back up into this little room right here in case it ever gets too dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a safety hole, pretty much. Wow. I forgot how much damage this guy takes. It's like he's made of aluminum. Wow.
Guardian down.
Oh. Should probably get you before things get too bad. Bad shit. Okay, so Longhorn Rocket, Heavy's not going to be back up for another 3 minutes. So yeah, we're going to have some time to sit around the campfire and tell some stories.
Well, story. Oh, well, I got a story.
Aw, story time, everyone take a seat.
Sophomore year, after math class, Thomas and I are just casually walking. Just walking to our next period, which is PE. We're walking, and there were some girls to our right side that were twerking and dancing.
Oh yeah, oh this is the twerk girl story. I love this story.
And so I'm like, hey Thomas, look, those girls are twerking and dancing. And Thomas was like, oh, it's the Hoochie Mama twerk team. I best support them.
You can
And
understand
I'm like,
my excitement.
Thomas was elevated to a new standard of excitement. He was past, like, eccentric. This is past that. So Thomas is all like, well, we should support them. Like, sure, Thomas, how you want to support them? So before Thomas even replies to me, he like just puts his hand in his pocket, takes out pennies, nickels, quarters, like every type of coin currency, I'm pretty sure that he had in his pocket, and he starts throwing them at the girl. He just starts flicking them at the girls. Literally, he doesn't even toss. He just throws it. Like, he doesn't even look at them. We're walking. He's pointing in the direction we're walking, and his hand, he's just throwing stuff to the left side, just throwing it randomly to the left side.
Manveer, in my defense, I can flick the money till my wrist gets tired.
That was the true with the flick of the wrist.
Exactly. You understand now. I did that to teach you a lesson. What even is this? Let me... What get out of
Ooh,
here.
whoa, what just happened?
You entered the danger zone! Get out of your danger zone. We don't love
Well, where's that pig?
Back to the safety hole. Good old-fashioned safety. Oh, he's right here. That's pretty bad.
Oh.
Yup.
Ooh.
It's okay, I can self-res.
Self-res radiant.
I mean, while he's here, but wow, do not want to die while he's here. Well, while I'm out here, might as well go get some of those sweet old melee kills.